Learning a language is a journey. It's not a destination.
I think with the access that we have to different parts of the world, whether it be through technology and social media or through travel, being able to take advantage of those fully and being able to communicate and getting to know those people, I think is fantastic.
There are benefits to working. It's easier to find a job, maybe get a job that you wouldn't normally have. There's travel, and not just being able to travel to different countries, but maybe being able to have different experiences.
Languages really just open up so many doors. No matter where you are, you don't need to be traveling across the seas to Europe, to South America. Right here in our local communities, people speak many different languages.
And you can feel a great sense of achievement if you are able to speak with Chinese people and write Chinese characters.
Every child should take a language because language opens up your world.
I chose Spanish because in my family, majority of the people speak Spanish.
I chose French because I like the way the language flows and I want to visit France someday.
So I chose to study Mandarin because I thought that it would be really practical in the real world.
Well, I think you should take any. I love the fact that they have to take a language. I think that is incredibly important.
I think learning another language can sort of put you in their shoes in terms of understanding that it's not always easy to communicate with other people and make your point of view known.
Well, I think it allows people to trust you more. Certainly people in other cultures, they appreciate anybody who tries their language, but when you can fluently speak their language, I think that it allows them to have a better trust in you, and so then therefore they open up more to you.
We celebrate Chinese New Year. We eat mooncakes. We use brush to practice Chinese calligraphies.
You can talk to those people. You can appreciate the art of the people whose language you're studying. You can watch the films of the people. You can read the novels of the people. You can understand their customs. It's just a way to get inside somebody's head that you don't have if you don't have the language.
I could see myself working with people that speak Spanish as well, and if they find it a more easier way to communicate, then I think I could give it a try, and that'd be great.
Well, I think back then I chose French because I thought it was cool. It was the cooler of the two languages. But now that I've taken it for a few years, I see that French is like a keyhole to a whole world of culture, which I can now tap into because I'm more versed.
Our high school has the unique opportunity of having a Chinese program, which I thought was really cool and unique. So I decided to take that different path that a lot of people don't decide to take, and it ended up being like one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Find the reason that resonates with you. You wouldn't choose a musical instrument off the top of your head. You need to be motivated to play that instrument, and you're not motivated if it's not what you're passionate about.
Pick a language that you would feel more comfortable taking risks with. Because language learning is all about taking risks, but which one would you feel more comfortable being able to, take that leap with?
I would say definitely go for it. Spanish is one of those classes that you look forward to every day, and it's just a great experience to be able to take a foreign language, especially Spanish.
We have our neighbors to the north in Quebec, and even though Canada is a bilingual country, when you go to Quebec, it's great to be able to use the language with the native speakers there.
I'm French Canadian, so I have grandparents that can speak French. I thought it'd be cool to kind of be able to communicate with them. And then also, it's just a really pretty language. It is really pretty to speak, and it just sounds nice.
Are you ready to take Chinese in the high school? If you have more questions, you can contact high school's foreign language department, or simply ask the students who are currently taking Chinese. 再见.
I would say that it seems daunting at first because there's no alphabet and it's an entirely different form of writing. But once you get used to it, it's just like art. It's really simple and it makes a lot of sense. And so you can learn it if you put in the work, and it's a good language to know.
I think it's more of even just a skill to have for learning other things. I think you can take a lot of the lessons that you learn in learning a new language and apply it in other studies.
Recent science has shown that when you learn another language, you're actually creating more dendrites in your brain, more passages.
It helps your brain, right? When you learn a language, all of the different synapses that are formed by learning a different language and putting together all of those different kind of patterns, it's the whole problem-solving aspect, which is really cool. So it has so many different benefits. But I just like the people. I think that's the coolest one, just being able to communicate.
With Spanish, with French, with Chinese, any other language you choose, you have entry into all of those worlds. Who wouldn't want that?
Last year, we have 41 students go to China. We went to see the Great Wall and we shopping in Shanghai. But the most importantly, we went to visit our sister school in Pingshan. And our students spent 2 nights home stayed with Chinese students and also attended their school.
It's so fun and interesting to have another language that you can just pull out of your pocket and use when you want to. And that's really fun.
It's a journey. It's not a destination. You're not going to get to someplace and go, oh, I've got it. There's always something else you can learn.